na na na. It's only love in the ladies' room. It's love in the room. It's love in the room. Well, if it's in her loving tongue, baby, it's love in the room. Don't whine on me here, lady. It's love in the room. If he wanna fight and stray, it's love in the room. We playing with House Monday in the ladies' room. Don't worry, us. She said, you're giving topic to Aruna. Study your place. Your woman outside with cousin whole day. You can't see his face. The story end up on ladies' room. You disappear without trace. Voila. If all she know is papi show and stress outside, it's love in the room. If you wanna have to girl, take care, they bust the files. Well, if it's in her loving tongue, baby, it's love in the room. Don't whine on me here, lady. It's love in the room. If he wanna fight and stray, it's love in the room. We playing with House Monday in the ladies' room.
The Regency Commercial Suite immediately opposite the Galleria Mall.
Minutes before the Food Fair Shopping Center.
Nirvana Health Spa, Detox Center, and Natural Health Store. We know real body care.
From day one to year 10, still your number one. Power 95, a decade strong. Saturday, December 6th. Save the date.
That's right. December 6th. You guys need to save that date. Clear your calendars. Save that date because something special is coming your way. Yeah, it's a decade, 10 years. 10 full years I've been sitting here doing this. Well, did it before, but Power 10 years, and it feels like, yesterday. But before we get into that, I want to lighten the mood today because it's been heavy so far for the past couple of days. So I want to lighten it a bit and say good morning and thank you so much to Beacon Insurance, Western Union, and of course our friends at Nirvana Spa and Detox for making our show possible once again. And thank you to our listeners and viewers for tuning in every day to be a part of this. I truly, truly appreciate you. Yep. If you're listening on Radio 95.1, 95.3, good morning, afternoon, evening, night, depending on where you are. If you're viewing on YouTube and Facebook, same applies. As you would say, protocol has been established. Welcome to the room. And those celebrating birthdays today, any Scorpio here today celebrating? Happy birthday. Shout outs to all the stingers out there. Hope you guys have a good celebration of life. And if you're celebrating life like I am, happy to be 6 feet above ground. Well, that counts, right? Also want to take time out to send, love, as much love and best wishes, wishes to the folks in Jamaica. Of course, we had, what's her face? Melissa passing through and, wreaking havoc on Jamaica. Well, some parts were more badly damaged than others. And those affected areas, as you know, the Prime Minister said this morning, it is a lot to what's she talking about? Yeah, it is a lot to deal with, and as the Prime Minister said on the program yesterday, that the CARICOM has spoken, and of course, we will do all that we can when we're given the all clear, because we have to wait for them to do the assessments and to let us know what is needed and what are the urgent needs at this point in time. I think NADMA also put out a notice saying that the government of Grenada, through the National Disaster Management Agency, NADMA, is closely monitoring the situation regarding Hurricane Melissa, which currently impacted which impacted Jamaica. So that was yesterday, so I need to write it in my head. Hurricane is also expected to hit Haiti, Bahamas, Turks and Caicos Islands, and NADMA remains in close contact with the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, SEDIMA, and other regional and international partners. So any details relating to logistics, humanitarian support, technical assistance for the affected states will be relayed to the public based on information and guidance received from SEDIMA and the impacted states. The government and people of Grenada and NADMA are in solidarity with and stand ready to assist our brothers and sisters in the SEDIMA northern sub-region. People of Grenada are encouraged to keep our regional brothers and sisters in their thoughts and prayers, and please be reminded to pay attention to official information issued by NADMA. Yeah? And especially now you have, because this is when all the scammers, all the con men and women and everybody else will be crawling out the woodworks with all sorts of schemes and to take people out of their hard-earned money to assist those in need. A matter of fact, not assist those. That is the scheme, to assist those in need, and they never get it. So be very careful as to who you're giving your monies to. Make sure it's reputable organizations, the Red Cross, NADMA, etc., through SEDIMA. So you have to be on the lookout, because there are people out there who take advantage of people in crisis. You would think, they will have a heart and say, what, people are already going through, they're going to need everything they can. No, there are people who literally wait for situations like these to prey on the vulnerable and, to fleece people off their hard-earned money in the name of charity and helping and what have you. So be on the lookout for all these scams and scammers and what have you. Reputable organizations, people that you trust, know that whoever needs it will get it. That's who you can lend your support to. All right, so just thought I'd remind you of that. Morning, Don. How you keeps? Good morning. Good morning, Lydia. Shante, as always, thank you. Unison, good morning. Terrace, good morning. Karen, who else is here? Nikisha, Jackie Chaiton, Roxanne Scott, Rachel Samuel, G-Eds, Trisha Franklin, Jackie Douglas Adams. Jackie, don't forget them all. Good morning, Carol Belfon, viewing on YouTube. Shauna Dakota, good morning. Good morning, Jayla Board, Maureen Isaac. Who else is here? Shauna Henry. Rachel Boateng. Who else is here? Marvin Thomas. Della Fletcher. Marvin Thomas, Della Fletcher. Who else? Jenilyn Lewis. Melvin Brown. Good morning, brother. Hope you're good. Allison Thomas. Good morning. Clarina. Good morning. You still here? You left already. Haven't seen you in years, Clarina. Sonia, well, I see you on social media, but in like real life. Sonia Raymond Nelson, good morning. Good morning, Debbie Crony. Hey, Crony, you getting up early these days? That your body in cage or something? I find you're really getting up early these days. Vanessa St. John, good morning. Sky Parks, also on YouTube. Lisa Spice Chalice, what up? You good? Modestine Batiste, Precious Jewel, Akeisha Fraser, Ellen McSween, good morning. It was nice speaking with you yesterday. Rendell Amade, good morning. Francis Pay, who else? Hey, today's a Limos birthday? Well, what could I cause this disrespect to? Let me see if I'm getting Limos to wish him a happy birthday. Hey. Morning, Luke. Well, afternoon on your end. Arnold Grant, Abigail, who else? Diane McDonald. Terry says there's a lot of scammers in Jamaica. Maria Calise, Yvette James, Empress J. Graham, big up yourself. Christelle, Alroy. Who else? Morning, Kata, Candy Kiss Lawrence, Ingrid, Kareem, big up yourself. Dolores, watching from Hawaii. Okay, that's the first. Welcome. For Debbie, whatever. Not even interested in hearing what your Petra, Andrew, Lydia, James. Good morning. Gabby, hi guys. Hi guys. Debbie Crony, right now I'm not even trying to hear you. It's just getting on my spirit, I swear. Anyways, whatever. Do. Yeah, what I was saying? Oh yes. Nazim, throw up a picture for Eli Mossama, please, on our page. Let me see if I get him to wish him a happy birthday. Let me see if he can answer his phone. Eli Moss a boarding cage too. Eli Moss! Happy birthday, my love. How are you?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Not bad at all.
On behalf of the ladies' room, we want to wish you a very, very happy birthday.
Yeah.
So what are you doing today? What are you doing for the birthday?
You know, I walk in. And you know, I in a country where you don't have no love, nothing. They do not even the job tell me happy birthday.
Your job don't tell you happy birthday?
No, I walk in. As we speak, I walk in, you know that place. And the landlord come in and knock my door wicked.
The job, you tell the job no today is your birthday to begin with?
The job don't even tell me happy birthday.
So Gabby and Jackie and them ain't doing nothing for you?
No, Gabby, I don't hear from Gabby, I don't hear from Jackie. You don't understand America. If I was home, I would have get a little better love it. You don't understand America. Yeah, you don't understand. And then I just afraid to answer him, Gabby, when I see she calling.
Why are you afraid to answer?
Yeah, I'm afraid to answer, Gabby. You ever lie down on your bed and you see some numbers calling you and you don't want to answer, you don't answer it. Nah, something about Gabby, I'm afraid.
What are you afraid about Gabby? If you're dealing with Gabby,
Gabby's an accountant and I have a problem with it.
Why you would have an accountant with somebody that had no money and could help you make money?
No, she's an accountant and I have a problem with it. Yeah, you know, I see her on the carpet once and I say good morning and he almost passed me. Yeah, since then, you know.
Well, she said she picked you up from work today.
And I saw Jackie in Grenada with for Spice Mass about 3 times with no partner. And then after Carnival, I asked her how was Spice Mass and she tell me terrible.
Eli Moss, we call it to wish you happy birthday, you know.
Yes, I understand. But I just telling you. So, ask Jackie how was Spice Mass. Let me see she go give you the same answer she give me. She said Spice Mass was terrible. Yeah.
Eli Moss, Gabby says she's going to pick you up from work today.
No. Tell her I'm okay. I work in until midnight. Yeah, tell Gabby I work in until midnight. I'm okay, yeah. Who paying for the dinner?
Well, I mean, it's your birthday, so she's supposed to pay for the dinner. How you could pay for your own dinner on your birthday?
I know you're intelligent, I suppose. Yeah, suppose.
So wait, on your big birthday, Gabby go pick you up and bring you out for you to pay for dinner for to eat, and it's your birthday. Eli Moss, you need new friends, Eli Moss. In your old age, you can't have them kind of friends in your life.
Yeah, and I was very upset with you too. The ladies' room, I was very upset. Very, very upset for a whole month.
Why?
I sent 5 tickets to the radio station and only boss lady has to turn up.
For what?
5 complimentary for Specky 40.
I never hear complimentary reach here. I didn't hear that. I didn't see that.
So how boss lady reach here?
I don't know. I probably have to ask her that, but I didn't get the memo that we get ticket for Specky Sunday.
I sent 5 complimentary to the station. The only person I see was boss lady.
I didn't get the memo, sir. And a matter of fact, you have my number. You know where to reach me directly to give me my ticket in my hand for myself.
Yeah, and did I tell you I saw Jet Blue before I leave? I have to tell you I saw Jet Blue.
Eli Moss, what is your age? What's your age today?
Somewhere around 49, 50, somewhere around.
You could never be 49, Eli Moss. You could never be in your 40s already and you're behaving like you're in your 80s already. One question I call you to ask you, you know, like when you call your grandparents, like old people, and you know they didn't hear from you and they have to give you, like everything
so
in
you
one.
You don't even ask me why I saw Jet Blue? How come you don't ask me why I saw Jet Blue? The bag I bring down for Carnival with your stuff, I don't get it up to now. I tell you I saw Jet Blue. You could have just asked me why. Have a wonderful day. May God bless you. Let me go back and do the paperwork.
Have a good day, Eli Moss. Enjoy your birthday.
All right.
No, Papa. All I do is to call the man to wish him a happy birthday, 10 Tory in one, 10 Tory in one. I call the man to wish him a happy birthday because I forget. They remind me, wish him on behalf of Ladies Room happy birthday. And I get what Gabby do, what Jackie do, what Denny's do, what JetBlue do. All I call the man to do is to wish him a happy Lord have mercy. And the thing about it is one child he have, so I don't know how Eli must making out in the old age. If Eli must is supposed to be in the 50s and he behaving like people that sit down in a rocking chair already. 10 Tory in one, So that's why he stopped coming here. I didn't know. Well, no one know. He's always here in the room. Eli was, don't worry, gonna make up for that next year, God will. So then he's passed through to, so then he said she did pass through to support you. He said she paid to go in your, that 10 boy, those lie. What? Imagine Eli was come on national radio and lie on the boss, Look, Tory come to mom now, according to them Jamaicans. Sonia, Denise is just, she paid to go in the man thing because you support me in the room, so she passed to show some love. Eli must say he dropped 5. Why I even believe that to begin with? Because something was sounding off about that Tory. Because there's no way 5 tickets would reach here. And me and the boss that was lying, and I didn't hear nothing about it, and not once. I knew something was off. But I said, you know what, today is his birthday, let me give him the benefit of the doubt. Because I know Eli must end giving 1 complimentary ticket free, much less to give 5. Knowing the Limos and how he had hard. And never telling Limos thanks in all the years I know him yet. So I should have known better than to take Limos' story of this 5 ticket he dropped here. Look, Tory come to mom now. The lady bought her ticket and went to show the love because of the love he shows in the room. Eli was not them good enough. Eli was he sent 5 tickets here. I swear I might, I might the story wholesale. Exactly. Look, Jackie, that's supposed to be a good friend asking if Specky does ever give away thing. I know that, but I don't know how. I don't know. I may be getting slow like him in old age. Me know how I even buy that story. That Eli must send 5 complimentary tickets here. All right, I get full today. Today's All Fool's Day. Eli must take it. April 1st in October. I must say drop 5 tickets here and never come. And a good goodbye to Tory, Anyways, so I want to play this for you guys. I saw it circulating and somebody sent it to me last night. And I don't do the religion too much. Like I said, I want to make it kind of lighthearted today because it's been really heavy this week with hurricane and, all of that. So I'm sure a lot of you saw it because I posted it on my page. So let me just play it for those of you who missed it. And because it's making the rounds on social media. Terrence Wells, morning, bro. You good? I need to check up on you too. Happy Wednesday. So let me play it for you guys.
Men of IYC don't wear pants. That is because we're keeping the commandments. Let's go to the Bible. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5 states, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God. So next time I pick up this pair of jeans, remember, it is an abomination unto the Lord. We as Israelite women are daughters of the Most High, and only princesses wear dresses.
I'm a queen, so I guess that part don't apply to me. But hold on, remove this. All right, there we go. So I'm seeing a lot of people, taking offense to what the young lady, and you know what? At the end of the day, my thing is everybody entitled to their beliefs. So whatever you believe in. My only thing is I don't try to push my belief down other people's throats. If that's what you believe, that's what you prescribe to, that's what you that's how you live, then fair to find, partly cloudy, whatever works for you. My only issue is with people who are certain beliefs and denominations, you think because you live a particular way, it's right, and others who don't, it's wrong, and you're chastised and you this and that. and the other because you don't subscribe to, certain beliefs. If what you believe in is women shouldn't wear pants, jeans, whatever, then I guess whatever floats y'all boats. But at the end of the day, to each his own. Yeah? And even quoted a particular scripture which says women shouldn't hold on, let me somebody say it, they missed it late again. Hold on.
You don't wear pants? That is because we're keeping the commandment. Let's go to the Bible. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5 states, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God. So next time I pick up this pair of jeans, remember, it is an abomination unto the Lord. We, as Israelite women, are daughters of the Most High, and only princesses wear dresses.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm wearing dress today, so I guess that makes me princess. Well, I'm a queen. But like I said, whatever floats people's boats, each your own. I'm not gonna lose my head or go crazy over other people's beliefs and what they prescribe to. Whatever works for you, I guess it works for you. But what's the name of it? They say women in pants is an abomination to the Lord God. Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. Women shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. But don't men wear those same kind of you know what, miss, what's the name of it, what's the name of the group? Is that Israel United in Christ? I'll say one thing before I move on though. Is that the same group of men who usually stand by the bank in the purple t-shirts? Because I had a run-in with a couple of them not so long ago. And for people who are supposed to be followers of Christ, as how they name themselves, I had to tell one he was very rude and out of place based on certain things they were saying. It's like they're standing there shouting at you, and okay, then they have your attention, and then you ask a question, and it's like the way they speak to you, it's like you're lower than the ground. And it's almost like in this kind of accusatory tone, like, look at you, look at what you're wearing, look at how you carrying yourself, and literally shouting at women passing and making comments about their appearances and what have you. But at the end of the day, like I said, whatever floats people's boats. People are entitled to their beliefs, their whatever denomination they subscribe to, whatever. So whenever I see them, I do eyes right, and I keep it pushing. I do not engage. I do not stop, because you can't tell me that you're here telling me something, and then I'm asking you a question, and your rebuttal is basically like, what are you saying? That's what it is. I do not question, what you're saying. And I can't have a conversation with you if it's one-sided. You telling me all these things. And from my own knowledge and understanding, I'm trying to have a conversation to better understand what you're saying. And you're trying to dumb me down. You're trying to shut me down. No. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Someone says she has her own convictions. She needs to take out emotions out of her beliefs and how she sends out her message. If you go to her page, all body that responded, she's sending them to hell, hellfire, death, damnation. They are not bringing the messages to save. They are so wrong. And that's what I'm saying. That is the encounter that I had. It was just what you expressed. Like I was condemned to hell, and thank God it's not man that's sending me to hell or to heaven. Because if it was left up to them, I'd be sitting there asking y'all to bring me some beastly cold Vitamol daily. if it were up to them, because that is the attitude. And I'm like, if you're here to teach and you're trying to like convert and you're trying to get people to live a better way of life, the approach comes across as very, very high-handed, very negative. The energy is just off. It's like the delivery, it's just so aggressive, and that is what I don't get. I'm like, but why are you so angry? And I'm like, I'm not gonna get into a screaming match with you on the street, but let me ask, why are you so angry? What are you upset about? Why the aggression? There's a difference between passion and anger. I know passion because when there's something that I'm passionate about, I can be very, very, but it was anger. Morning, neighbor.
Morning, neighbor. Listen, back in the days when Sarah and them used to walk around shouting, we know them was mad people, right? Because whatever mental disturbance they had, they would go on the streets and shout it because everybody did not have social media to express themselves. So people would just go out in the streets and shout whatever is on their mind, and you knew that they were mentally deranged. Now, in this day and age, all mad people have social media, all mad people have internet, and everybody does just post whatever they want, whatever comes to their mind. First of all, any intelligent thinking person, she said that this comes from the book of Deuteronomy, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the book of Deuteronomy was way before the book of Deuteronomy was written in the 7th century.
They had jeans pants in them time?
They didn't have pants then. Pants come out in 600 BC. So if you have sense, you would know that whatever this lady is saying, the lady mentally deranged. But far too often, we as the people of the internet, we like to give mad people space. We like to give mad people a platform. There wasn't pants in the time of the Old
I
Testament.
never know about jeans pants. I never see, hear anybody wearing jeans pants back in them times.
Well, when I was jeans pants, as a matter of fact, the first person to wear pants was Chinese with the kind of wool pants. So you talking about in the book of Deuteronomy, back in them times when pants did not even exist. People, I don't understand it, or they must really know sometime what we, not all you, we, because me too, we must really know sometimes who and what we giving energy to. Because a lot of people, them people and them is just mentally deranged. Because I'm pretty sure the Bible was not talking or meaning it in them kind of ways that she taking it to be. For example, and them Indian man and them does wear this thing like a dress. Them African men and them does wear this thing like a dress, whatever they call it, and they wear they dress like whatever it is, and they walk around with that. Does that mean that they are princesses, that they wear in women clothing, or is that just the traditional way? Some of all, when you hear all they read too much, all their mind just blow up. Because all they read, and then all they get confused, and then it's mental health. All they crash, and then all they had the little 5G data, we put all hell break loose. Because all they coming now to rain on our parade with all your 5G data. That woman is just a mentally unstable person. People, I just always say, you don't need a Bible to tell you what is right and what is wrong. When you go to do whatever you're doing, your spirit, your soul does tell you if it's right or if it's wrong. Everybody born and they know right from wrong. Different societies have different rules, cultures, and customs about what's right and what's wrong. But at the end of the day, whenever people go to do whatever act they're doing, they know in their soul what is right versus what's wrong. Stop making people tell all you what is right and what's wrong. If you get up in mind and you want to put on 9 pants, one on top of the other, and you feel that's right, do you. All you have a blessed day.
Oh my God. It's about to put on 9 pants. I say dashiki. Yeah, what about those the people who wear the dashiki and them thing and them? It's also the kilt. Still not wearing a Dwayne. Morning. It's still not wearing a dress. You're supposed to wear a dress. Someone said, "Hey, I know you don't recall, but remember we met on you did a is it face COVID and explained to you." Yes, yes, yes. I remember. In that you cannot celebrate birthday, anniversary, or any form of celebration. I talked to you already, you know. Yeah, I remember. So somebody needs to investigate some of these religions and some of their beliefs, whatever it is they got going on, because there are a couple of things that somebody reached out to me and was explaining, and it was like, wow, in 2025, 21st century, these are some of their beliefs. Yep. Wow. I wish I can get some. You need to come in the room and talk to us, man, and explain this. Anyway, moving on to the next part. So, hold on. Let me go back. According to Gabby, you can't give those sort of things all your energy because, trust me, it'll drain you. So, going back to the post I made this morning. Homegirl says that, hold on, this person is sending me. Yeah. So are you still so apparently in that particular religion you cannot celebrate got you. Okay, got you. In that particular whatever it is, they don't celebrate birthdays, no anniversaries, or any form of celebration. Wow. Imagine you can celebrate the day you were born. In that same whatever this is it a religion or is it, how do you call those groups or whatever? Imagine you cannot celebrate your birthday, no anniversary, or any form of celebration. Wow. No, it's a Luke says a cult. I'm trying to find a word for them. Yeah, you can't celebrate nothing. There's no celebration. So this person says you cannot celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, or any form of celebration. You can celebrate Christmas, Easter, any can or can't. No Christmas, no Easter, any holiday. In 2025? Okay. Well, you must believe God is black. Anyways, you know what? I said today was going to be light. Good morning.
Good morning. The politically correct term is a religious denomination.
You're real timing of yourself, you know. A religious denomination.
There we go.
All right. I thank you.
All right.
The pronunciation and giving me a denomination. So yeah, I said today was gonna be light. So let me move away from, because some of the things I'm seeing popping up in my they can't even celebrate independence. What a thing. Nah, we still can't mean them thing. They will throw us on the first day. So we'll be on the first day, not the second, not the third, the first. We ain't even making the night, I swear. You know, but hey. I'll talk to you after when I get off the air. I'll talk to you, because yeah, we need to talk about this, because I'm trying to make it a little lighter today. So Um, morning.
I'm going to get off the air.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. What I recognize, men in this denomination tend to have more financial access. I'm not sure if it's because they'll be able to save more or if they're more thrifty.
It gotta be because they don't celebrate nothing, they don't party, they don't drink, they don't. So they probably, whatever they save in drinking, going out, they used to spend going out, they're saving it now. So probably that's why a little more on the side.
Okay, so ladies' room, ladies who hunting, you know what playground
Hey,
to
hey,
hunt on now.
hey, take your time.
All right?
Take your
So,
time.
Stay toxic.
What ladies want? Take your time, please. Why you want to come and say my ladies in problems for? You find me too happy over here? Take your time, please. You and your toxicity, go with it. Out of order and bright. About ladies who such hunting. About not all money. My mother does always say not all money is good money. I thank you. What's the point you have in going with monies and you can't even enjoy the money? You can't even celebrate your birthday. Can't go and sit down and eat something good on your birthday. You can't have a little party on your birthday. You can't do nothing. What's the point of being with somebody and you can't enjoy the money? That making sense? You can't even go on like a vacation, go Bora Bora and place on them and live it up in a little two-piece by the pool and drinking something in the umbrella in it and sit down and enjoying yourself. What's the point of having money? You can't do none of that. Listen. Reaching out even to shit. Certain things are not for some of us. hunting for stress. Go leave them people inside. Nobody inside here complain to you and say they're looking for a man in my lady's room. Don't come and bring your problems here. Stay with it. Just when you're in good house, bad house, just send and call you. How much time we have? We have about 5 more minutes. So yeah, I just want to say this to this lady this morning, right? Talking about this guy that is fine, successful, charming, the full package. And she says, yes, he knows I'm feeling him. But here's the catch. He's living with his girlfriend and their 4-year-old child. And she said, before we start judging, let me be clear, they're not married. They've been shacking up for 5 years, no ring, no vows, no Mrs. title. So as far as I'm concerned, he's single, and that means fair game. As far as I'm concerned, that means you're looking for somebody to hold you and ring your ears and somebody to drag you and beat you. But we digress. He keeps saying, I love my woman, I'm staying with her, but I told him straight, if you really loved her, she'd have your last name by now. And let me say this, I'm not trying to be nobody's side chick, but I'm just saying, if you're not locked down legally, don't get mad when someone else sees your situationship as an open door. Don't get mad when somebody sees you as a football. So tell me, ladies, she's asking, am I wrong for shooting my shot, or is she the one playing house with no title? Miss Lady, I'm like every year I feel like I'm fighting to go closer to the pearly gates when I come here. And as much as I try to support and stand up for women, some of you make it hard for me to do that. Because what you're really saying, what? I get it. He's attractive, he's successful, chemistry, la da la da da. But just because a man isn't married doesn't mean he's available. Commitment isn't just about a ring, it's about what his heart and loyalty are. He told you straight that he loves his woman, plans to stay with her. That's your answer right there. And, I mean, if you have to compete for space in his life, you're already fighting a losing battle. Like, y'all like to settle, like, let's just wake up and that's what the caller says, stay toxic. Y'all just wake up and decide, you know what? Let me look for some problems today. Let me see who I could get some problems from. Y'all don't like peace? Y'all don't like... If you have to compete for space in this man's life, you're already fighting a losing battle. Let's be honest. I mean, if he's willing to entertain another woman while living with his partner and child, what makes you think he wouldn't do the same to you later on? My advice to you, sis, don't lower your standards for potential. Don't chase what's claimed. Because if he really wanted you or was truly single, he'd have made that clear before the flirting and the games. Protect the little piece you have, or whatever piece you have, or I don't know if you like to get up and choose violence. Protect you. Just because the man is married and make the man yours to pursue? Morning time.
Yeah, I call back. You know what? I'm looking for some brand ambassadors for Stay Toxic. Give this one my IG. I will follow up. She choosing violence every morning. No problem. I like that. I like that kind of energy.
Oh, Lord. Have a good day. Come on my phone. What did you like that kind of energy? I can't stand you sometimes, I swear. I'm not telling you he love you, but he stayed with you, but you come talking about... I mean, I know you said if he loved her, he would have married her by now. But sometimes people get comfortable. Doesn't mean the door is open for you to walk in. And if he was willing to entertain something with you, knowing his woman is right there, trust me, he'd do the same thing to you later on. Let's call a spade a spade. He lives with his woman and their child. That's a family, boo. And he already told you he loves her and plans to stay. That right there is your answer. So 2 twos, all right. He bent for a little bit because man, some of them, they're weak. So he bent to your pressure. And then 2 months down the line, you're coming back with this in another story, or man do good, or he had your man and he take... The man tell you what time it is. Don't get caught in the middle of somebody else's half-finished story. We have to start looking at our values sometimes. You volunteering to be the what if in another woman relationship. Miss, wait for the man who chooses you freely, not the one who's already halfway home somewhere else. Well, it does just wake up and just, yes, there's a million other man that attractive and successful and nobody living. Listen. Go truth.
All your life too much man. All the man you see outside there. You don't see no little boy you could say, well, let you clean up, pay for a little haircut, send him and take a little course, buy a weed eater for him, nothing. No. It's we man, them man and them are all married, that belong to us, that all they see, and all they want to take. That is why always end up crap or belly crossways. Now you see me, Gabriela Bonad, I don't want no marriage. Because all you don't come in and fight me for half of my things, Thank you very much. When all you tell me about marriage, I tell you only nicely. No, thank you. I don't want no marriage. But when all you see how we name,
I'm sorry, name son.
that is me property. I don't want no marriage from how we name, but that belongs to me. And anyhow you want to put yourself there, and but I don't have no ring. The ring that I refused 20 times already. I will bust up one of all you because all you like too much man. When we put on with man, leave them there. When we put on with man, we don't send all them and pick them up. Because you think because you see the man rest down there, you could just go and pick up the man. Eh? No. Just because I put on my property, they don't feel you could just go and do what you want because you say, I don't have no ring. A lot of us girls, we don't want no ring. We don't want no ring. Because calling to the little money man are dreaming about like Bill Gates see me somewhere now and he want to take me on private jet. That lady said no on a private jet. I'm looking for that men, but I just did to say. When I put on my bag of problems somewhere on this seat, and you please don't pick it up because then all just want to come back and call me and tell me, oh, Gabby, look at the man. Miss, I know my dog sucking egg. I know the man no good. I'm my man. You're gone now. Watch. Come on from here. All you like too much man. All you like too much man. Change all the ways, man. 25.
Listen, I don't block Gabby from before, I swear. You said she knows she dog sucking egg. I want to call in. Oh, I can't breathe. The lady says she knows she dog sucking egg. Once she leaves she dog where she put it tight, she dog leave it right there. Morning.
Hi, morning.
Oh, go ahead.
Hello?
Morning, go ahead.
Morning. So the video you were talking about before, I'm the young lady's cousin that did the video. And I haven't seen her in a while, but I've heard that she into this new religion and all that. But I saw some changes I realized she stopped wearing pants and she doesn't celebrate birthdays. She mother said she doesn't celebrate birthday, no Christmas, no anniversary, no. If that is what she wants to do, then that is what she wants to do. That is her thing. But I just find like it's up to her. That's her decision. So what I got from the video is that she's saying this is the reason why. Because people probably see them, they see the men, but they don't see the women. So they're asking her, where the women? Because a lot of people saying they're surprised they have cousin sisters. And I was surprised as well because, I mean, I grew up with her. I know her. So I was just surprised to see. But as I saw the video posted, I said, well, let me try to call in to say that is quite shocking.
Okay.
It is shocking a lot of comments and everything because it's not something that our culture is accustomed to.
I think that is what's shocking also many people because they're not accustomed to.
They're not accustomed to it. It's not our norm. Because I mean, if you're going to St. George's, you're going somewhere, the first thing you just pull a pair of jeans to put on. That's the first thing you're gonna do, right? But as I say, I haven't seen it in a long time. But from what I've heard. Because person say, oh, they see her in pants, but from what I heard, as I said, I haven't seen it in some time. But from what I heard, she don't do that. She don't do that no more.
Okay.
No birthdays, no Christmas, no Valentine's Day.
Nothing.
No carnival, no nothing. All the money staying in the pockets, as all I say. So, yeah.
All right. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Hold on. Terrence, you sent me a message? All right, let me call you back on the other one. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I need to stop this. Okay. Hold on. I have 2 messages here. I gotta go.
That woman sound like a woman I know. Trust me, that woman sound like a woman I know. Trust me on that one. And if that is the woman I think I know. Mama, are you good? Mama, you still a twin? You stupid from more than one person? Hi. Gee.
And you wonder why the people are always angry. The people cannot celebrate anything. Now that explains why they're always mad.
No, I understand. I have a better understanding. But I would love to speak to them though.
I want to know anyone of them Christian people who should know God, tell me what color is God.
Anybody have any contact? I would love to have a conversation with them. I would love to bring them in the room and sit and try to understand because I like to understand things before I, draw a conclusion or something on it. So let me see their Facebook page if I can send a message to get to them to truly understand what they're about and what they do and what is exactly their purpose. Maybe we may change our mind and join them after the fact, but until such time, no to not celebrating my birthday. I could probably change a couple other things, but okay, so somebody can get me. All right, fine. All right, so let me work and see if I can get them in for next week. And all right, so somebody's working on them for me. All right, so I'll let you guys know. All right, so we're above time, so I gotta go. But we will continue tomorrow. God's will, I have a special guest. We continue this month, of course. It's Mental Health Awareness Month, so we wanna wrap up the month. We had our guest last Thursday, so we want to bring in someone who is qualified in that area to speak on it. So we will do just that tomorrow. I'll let you know later on, all right? But in the meantime, have yourself a great Wednesday, everybody. And according to the Speaker of the House, we shall reconvene at 11 a.m. in the forenoon tomorrow. So until then, stay tuned. Have a great day, everybody.